Hello, good day everyone. How are you all today? My name is Hussein and I'm Forex Optimum Broker Financial Analyst. I'm back again to bring you all new updates in the financial markets that are going to give you more of an idea what's happening within these few days. US stock market again reconfirmed its strength with S&P 500 broad market index above key resistance level of 4,175 points, suggesting further growth. But we should not be hesitated ahead of important events this Wednesday and Thursday. On Wednesday, two important events are going to happen. Federal Reserve may provide a framework of exciting policy towards tighter monetary regulations. US President Joe Biden will testify in front of the Congress with a possible new tax policy for corporates and wealthy individuals. We have to take into account that Federal Reserve and Bank of Canada are acting as a team, and we may expect the Fed would allow Bank of Canada after the latter has slashed its bond buying program by a quarter last week. We should also keep in mind the words of Fed's Chairman Jerome Powell, who said last week that the quantitative easing would be reduced and well before interest rate increase. So, an intriguing question may arise as we are at the moment of well before to start reducing QE. So, if this moment has come and the Fed would announce such a decrease, markets would reverse into a correction that may be amplified by Joe Biden's speech. Certainly, he should talk a lot about COVID-19 situation, about new political and economic agenda. However, investors would wait for any word about changes in the tax policy after rumors that capital gains tax would be double by 40% and after that step back to 30%. Besides this week, US first quarter GDP figures would be published following by earning report of Big Four numbers. Technical giants such as tech giants such as Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, and Tesla as starting gun. All expected to present strong first quarter earnings results. However, some hitches might occur in operational results. The pandemic has seriously amplified their results in 2020, and it might be difficult to catch up with last year's strong performance. We may recall as Netflix failed to meet analyst expectations regarding to increase for subscriber number, and its shares plunged about 11% in a single day, despite excellent financial results. Similar difficulties may happen to Apple amid global semiconductor and microchip deficit, and to Amazon as a stay-at-home regime is being eased for consumers and due to the additional spending to comply to lockdown operation regime during the pandemic. So we should treat strong corporate earnings report this week not as facts but as high possibility. All these events may produce high volatility to S&P 500 market index on Wednesday and Thursday. Technical pictures suggest despite a fight for 4175 landmark, if the bill would succeed moving the index value above 4,200 points, then a possibility of a rally to the 4,500 points would rise. In the other scenario, the index may bounce from 4,175 points and may slide down 4,100 points. That would open the path towards 40, 40 and 39.40 points. Crude oil market has a more bearish picture with the prime resistance at $64.40 per crude barrel that guards the path to $60 per barrel level. If this prime resistance level would sustain, we may expect prices to recover to $65.80 and $66.80 per barrel, where sell position would be interesting to consider. Traders should also monitor OPEC meeting that is expected this week. We may expect no surprise with OPEC to reconfirm its planned growth production commitments in May-July. Negotiation between the US and Iran over nuclear deal are also on the table. Gold prices may continue to rise if yields on the US 10-year treasuries remain below 1.6%. It is ultimate condition would not be met, gold prices may briefly jump even to 1,850 per troy ounce level. The greenback has a moderate potential to decline further, as Euro USD may extend its gain to the resistance level of 1.2180, where investors may find excellent sell opportunities with targets at 1.2050 and 1.1940. The GBP USD is close to the support level at 1.3830. However, that does not mean the pair is interesting to open buy position. Quite the opposite, sell positions from 1.3940 or for 1.4070 are looking more justified. In case the pound would slide below 1.3830, sell orders would also be interesting to consider. The USD JPY, last but not the least, has bounced from the important support level at 107.60. It would be likely to wait for the yen to return to the resistance at 109.0 or 110.0 to resume selling of the pair. Well, thank you very much for listening. That's all for the day. See you guys later. Bye bye.